What are you guys doing here? Guys and girls, what is going on? Thank you so much for checking out the stream. We got some crazy gaming news to get into this week, you guys. A new game for the Wii U? It's happening, and we'll talk about which game that is. Also, PS5 Restock chaos. Something very unfortunate happened this week, and I want to talk to you guys and girls more about it, as well as other PS5 and Xbox Series X restock news, including when is the next best chance you have on getting your hands on one. Also, crazy news, guys, about Xbox. So some of you may not have heard, but you may not even need a Series X to play next-gen games. What the heck am I talking about? We're gonna get into some crazy news involving Xcloud, and also as an extra and as a bonus, a leaked PS5 game that is incoming. You guys, John Barney, Rex, Rerum Trading, Sergio, what is going on, man? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Voice channel is up, and I'll leave the link in the chat in a little bit. Thank you to the latest subscriber, Dre. Let's go! First topic at hand, you guys, is all about the restocks. You know, it was a crazy restock week. We saw drops from Amazon. I streamed it live for you guys. I don't know how many of you were here for it, but we streamed the Amazon drop. It was pretty nuts. They actually restocked the PS5 digital twice, and then they only did one restock for the disc edition, unfortunately. So that was a crazy stream. Thank you guys for those of you who joined me. I uploaded a highlight video on my channel if you want to check it out. It's been a crazy week, you guys, for restocks. Especially we saw Walmart upgraded their so people bought a digital from Walmart last week, and they upgraded their customers to the disc edition free of charge, which was pretty insane. I had a couple of followers over on Twitter at 1VideoGameDude, shameless plug, remember to sub. And that was pretty nuts. You know, Walmart, I am a big critic of Walmart. Usually I don't like the way they handle restocks, but this time around I do have to give them credit. They did great for their customers this time. They definitely made up for overselling the digital systems, and I let you guys know on the last update video that I did that Walmart was done for the week, and that very much was the case. They went through all their disc editions. They allocated some of the inventory for Sam's Club, but the other half that maybe they were gonna have a restock, but they had to do that favor for the customers who they sold too many digitals to, and those customers got upgraded for free, courtesy of Walmart. I know one follower, Mr. Sergio, actually got his today, and he let me know on Twitter. So congratulations, Sergio. You know, he paid $400, but he got upgraded to the disc edition for free. Months we haven't seen a weekend drop. I've been keeping track of the drop schedule. We haven't seen anything, you guys, drop on weekends, except one time out of the many weeks that have passed. Target did an Xbox drop on a Sunday morning, but that GameStop is almost all but certain to drop next week. They did a Series X this week, and I know what they're doing. They're gonna alternate drops, so they're more than likely dropping a PS5 bundle next week. If not Monday, then we'll see one midweek. And to just remember that you do have to be a pro member with GameStop, and it's $15 to join. It's 12-month membership, and you get a monthly digital edition of Game Informer. You also get monthly $5 coupons to use inside of a GameStop. GameStop and PS Direct are the ones we're looking at for next week, you guys. So there is a new game for the Wii U. This is kind of nuts, you guys. There's a new game for the Wii U. So the Wii U is getting a new game in July, according to NintendoLife.com. Which game is it, you ask? Well, it's called Stormfront: The Mutant War U-Bowl Edition. It has an accent on it. What is this? So yeah, I mean, how many of you guys are still playing your Wii U, or do you own a Wii U? It's called the Stormfront: The Mutant War. Came out on Nintendo Switch earlier in the spring, but publisher Red Art Games and developer Andrade Games certainly got some attention by confirming there would be a Wii U eShop release. Now, if you combine Doom, Wolfenstein, top-down Contra levels, then put them through an indie blender, this would be pretty close to what you get. So have you guys played this on the Switch? This is the first time I hear about this game, but yeah, it's coming to the Wii U, you guys. So there you go, a brand new Wii U game, a PS5 game that has been leaked. So fans of Ghost of Tsushima are going to be really excited about this news. This comes to us via GamesRadar.com. Games Radar is telling us Ghost of Tsushima mini sequel, Ghost of Ikishima, that's fun to say, rumored for the PS5. If it's real, it may be announced at the next State of Play. A new rumor claims that Ghost of Tsushima developer Sucker Punch Productions is preparing a small sequel titled Ghost of Ikishima. This is all coming from Twitter user and Xbox co-founder, Xbox era co-founder, what is it, Special Nick? Special_Nick, who accurately leaked a few projects in the past. Over a series of tweets and replies, Nick claimed that Ghost of Ikishima is an expandalone type of game, roughly the size of Spider-Man Miles Morales, aiming for 2021. We're starting to see this a little bit more frequently. DLCs that are a little too big for a simple like $20 expansion, so they end up being their own game. We saw it for Uncharted, and we also saw it for The Last of Us. Hey, you guys are still here. Thank you so much for sticking around. Timothy, did you let my fellow subscribers know I was coming back on live with them? What was that? Yeah, Timothy is the man, you guys. Timothy is the man. What was that? Okay. I think he wanted to cuss me out. But nah, he's good. He's good, people. Like, we are currently part of history, you guys. Microsoft is planning something insane. They're looking towards the future. Microsoft is in 2042 and we're over here in 2021. But guys, the significance of Xcloud, I cannot overstate the significance of this and how it's going to change gaming as we know it. There is a game that was announced during Microsoft Bethesda's presentation. Some people liked it, some people didn't, but it was called Starfields. Huge game that was supposed to come to PlayStation, but you know, Microsoft has acquired Bethesda. I know you guys already know that, but the impacts of this announcement is not to be overlooked. This is Bethesda's first exclusive game for the Xbox, and that is in the form of Starfields, you guys. Starfields is looking to be a pretty good game. Now, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this, and maybe this is the only place you're gonna hear this. Preview that they showed us is using an in-game engine of what we should expect to see from the final product, you guys. Starfields is looking good. Starfields is looking good, but guess what? You don't need a Series X to play it. It's crazy when you think about it. You will not need a Series X to play Starfields. Xbox One owners, we're talking about Xbox One, we're talking about Xbox One X, we're talking about Xbox One S. And PC owners will be able to play Starfields in all of its Series X glory. That sounds a little bit insane, right? It sounds a little bit crazy. But guys, what they're doing is they are offering Series X quality games through their Xcloud streaming service. What does this mean? Well, you'll be able to buy it on Series X, of course. You'll be able to buy it on the disc physically, and you'll be able to download it onto your Series X. But if you have an Xbox One, if you have an Xbox Series, an Xbox One S or a One X, you will be able to stream Starfield on your old Xbox One. You know, Nintendo has already adopted this practice, in fact, for allowing us to play Hitman 3 on the Nintendo Switch through streaming. This is how we're able to play Hitman 3 on the Switch. It's not because the Switch is capable of playing Hitman 3. It's because we're streaming Hitman 3 and we're actually just using the Switch screen as a way to view next gen graphics. And this is what Microsoft wants to do. We have seen it in the news already. What does Xbox want to do? They want to be able to stream games to your smart TV. They want the Xbox app to be part of your smart TV. And you'll be able to play Starfield on your TV. I don't think Microsoft is in the console race anymore, you guys. I don't think Microsoft is caring how many Series X systems they sell. I think what they're really pushing right now is Xcloud and their profits that they're making from Game Pass and also digital sales. Guys and girls, thank you so much for checking out this stream, and until we see you next time, stay safe, stay awesome, you're cool. We're gonna see you later, man. Yeah.